no, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Hi, I'm Effie and this is What Effie Reads. Today I am going to be doing the Truth or Dare tag, which was created by butterflies on my bookshelf, and I will tag them down below. So this tag involves a list of questions which you flip a coin, and depending on whether you get heads or tails, you have to either tell a truth or do a dare. For tails it's a dare and for heads it's a truth. I am absolutely appallingly bad at flipping coins, so I'm going to use a randomizer on my phone. Okay, so the first I've got is heads, which is truth. I've literally just said what it is and I can't remember. Okay, yeah, heads is truth. So what is one of your bookish unpopular opinions? I don't like enemies to lovers. It just doesn't do it for me. Like, I think like very light, they were never really enemies is okay, but I'm just not interested in like true enemies to lovers, or at least I haven't come across a book where it's worked for me. And let's flip the coin again. And it is heads again. Truth, who are your favourite booktubers? I don't think I could do it justice to list all of my favourite booktubers. I will say that in terms of booktuber opinions that I really trust, 100% has to be Spoops. I feel like her opinions on books lines up pretty closely to like the things that I like. But I will list a whole heap of booktubers that I do like in the description box, so please do check it out. And let's flip the coin again. Yeah, another heads. I hope I do get to do some of the dares. So truth, what are your guilty pleasure reads? This is a funny one because I don't think anyone should feel guilty for anything that they take enjoyment in reading. So, I mean, I don't know if I've got any that are really guilty pleasure reads. Like the closest I'd say is like comfort reads. And that's things like the Darren Shan saga. I really enjoy Empty World by John Christopher. I quite fancy rereading that series. Just behind me, the Divine by Mistake. I'm not sure what the series is called, but it's like Divine by Mistake, Divine by Choice, Divine by Blood. I really enjoyed it when I first read it, so I'd like to reread it soon. But yeah, I guess that's like the closest to guilty pleasure reads I've got. And let's see what the coin flip says now. And it's a tails, which means I get to do a dare. Says, explain the entire plot of your favourite book to someone you know. Oh, dearie me. Well, I tell you what, I am going to put a time stamp in and basically jump ahead if you don't want to know the plot of what book should I do? Favourite book. I mean, I don't have a favourite book. I don't like this one. I mean, I don't remember well enough to do a good like entire plot. So let's do the doll factory and skip ahead to this timestamp if you don't want to hear about it. So you've got a woman in London who is very beautiful. She is a painter, but it is Victorian England. It's around the time of the Great Exhibition, and she wants to paint but obviously can't because she's a woman. And then she meets some famous painters, ends up in this kind of relationship with them. And then alongside, you've got this very creepy, like, incel guy who thinks that this woman looks like someone that he's, like, previously been in love with, and he thinks that she owes him his time just by existing and being beautiful. And then the plot progresses, one thing leads to another, and this incel dude tries to kidnap the woman. In fact, he does successfully kidnap her, and then she ends up using her wiles to escape, and it ends. I can't remember how it ends. Wow, I did great at this. Okay, so if you've skipped ahead, welcome back, and let's see what the next coin flip is. And it is a tails. Balance the book on your head for 30 seconds. It's okay if you can't, the attempt is all that matters. Okay, I'm not going to pick out a particular book, I'm just going to grab a book and see if I can balance it on my head. Oh dear. I don't know why I picked this one. Oh, all my books have fallen off now. Okay, so I'm going to use the timer on the screen in front of me. So let's see. Hands off. So what am I reading at the moment? I'm not sure. I think I'm currently reading like various Peter Pan books. I don't know, because Darling comes out on the 26th. So I'm just kind of reading like various Peter Pan retellings because that's what I'm in the mood for. And my 30 seconds is very nearly over. Ta-da! Yeah, the original creator was right. This isn't as much of a challenge as I'd expect. I'm just gonna quickly fix my bookshelf. Let's see what the coin flip is now. Another tails. Okay, build a stack of books as tall as you are. This is your new friend. Feel free to name it. Leave it there for the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm sat on the floor, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me to build a stack as tall as me. Yes, I have a random box behind me. I will build a stack in front of it. And I don't know why I bothered fixing my bookshelf, since I'm going to have to take all my books off right now. Like, I know I could get them from the shelves that aren't currently in shop, but that would involve me getting up, and that doesn't sound like fun. So this stack of books is going to be called Gertrude, and Gertrude is my new best friend. And wow, do you need a lot of books to make it as tall as me? I don't know if it's gonna be stable. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. It's already wobbling. Oh, if it falls, that's going to be fun. My poor Gertrude. It's weird, like where I'm sat, it looks like it's almost as tall as me. But I don't think, like, it certainly doesn't look as tall as me on the camera. Is that tall enough? Is that tall enough? I think that's tall enough now. Oh no, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. So, this is Gertrude. So I think I'm going to have to keep my hand on Gertrude for the rest of the video since it's going to fall as soon as I release it. So I will flip the coin again. And it is heads. Okay, grab a book from your shelf, open it to a random page, find a question on that page and answer it honestly. Okay, what have we got? Okay, we've got American Gods. I guess Gertrude died. Am I going to build her again? Probably not. Okay, so random question. Who's driving? Not me, because I can't drive. So, yes. Do you want to see the chaos that is now below me? Okay, so I'm sorry my library's a little bit messy at the moment, but look at the chaos. Poor Gertrude. Okay, so next question. And it is Tales. So where am I up to? Grab a random book and sing a little song about it using the title in the song. Okay, I'm really sorry I can't sing, so I just have to apologise profusely in advance. I've got all my books falling off my shelves now. The Hunger. It's Victorian times and the Irish are hungry. It is the Great Potato Famine, sometimes referred to as the Hunger. Yeah, so I apologise so much for that. I guess that's truth or dare for you. Let's see what I get next. Another Tales. Name a book for every letter in the alphabet off the top of your head. Good luck. Okay, so A, American Gods. B. I can't believe I'm already stuck on B. This looked a lot easier when it was in the video. I bet there's a really obvious one. Beneath the Sugar Sky. C. Catch Me If You Can. D. Deathless Girls. E. Okay, so it's not off the top of my head because it's right in front of me, but Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. F. Oh, this is so difficult. Why is this so difficult? Nope. I can't do it. I can't do this. I thought this was going to be so easy. Oh, it's really not. Oh gosh. No, I'm going to have to give up. I can't do it. Oh no. I really thought this was going to be fairly easy, but it's really, really hard. I was editing this video and I realised that it just felt like not in the spirit of things to give up on that last dare. So I am going to try and actually give you books from A to Z, and I will edit this clip so that it's not super long. So I'm going to sit here and try and give you something for every letter, and hopefully it doesn't take me too long to do. So A Clockwork Orange. B, Bridge over Terabithia. C, Chain of Gold. D, Dance with Dragons. E, Every Heart a Doorway. F, From Blood and Ash. G, Good Girl's Guide to Murder. H, Hangman's Daughter. I Hear the Sunspot. J, Just Ignore Him. K, The Kite Runner. L, Let the Right One In. M, My Dark Vanessa. N, No Exit. O, One Last Stop. P, Penguin Lessons. Q, Queenie. R, The Rumour. S, Stalking Jack the Ripper. T, Tommy. U, Unbroken. V, Verity. W, Woman in Black. Y, U. Z, Zuleika. And I did it! Yay! Okay, so the next one is Tales again. Close your eyes, grab a random book from your shelf, try to guess what the book is based on how it feels. Okay, so since my shelves are so empty behind me, it's going to be interesting. Right. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so it's one of my Brandon Sandersons. It's quite thick. I don't think it's The Final Empire. I can't even remember what the name of the books in this series are. So there's The Final Empire, there's something. I don't know. Oh, The Well of Ascension. Cool. Can you tell I've just given up and I'm just adding books to this pile of chaos now? And is that the last question? That is the last question. So, did you enjoy this? I think this went chaotically. I'd love to see like all of your videos if you've done this, and until next time, bye.